Darrell Elmer Rodgers here with vlog number 32. It's been a little while since we've talked, and you'll see that things are a little different this time as they were last time. Last time, if you remember, I announced our songwriting contest, and I did it from the front porch out there because my studio was broken. Well, I got the studio fixed, and then I went and upgraded my iMac software, the operating system, and neglected to upgrade the iMovie. So now it can't find the own camera. So I'm talking to you on this camera. It's a better camera anyway. Hey, it's been about 2 weeks since we've gotten back from Music Industry Weekend at Bosch Baha'i School. Had a great time again with some very, very talented people, and put on what I think was perhaps the most professional public show that we've done in 11 years on Saturday night. Just some excellent performances and some wonderful collaborations and some great new folks. First time attendance for them for the Music Industry Weekend, and I hope they all come back because we just had a great time. So I want to send out a special thank you above and beyond all the wonderful participants to the folks that really helped me out setting up some workshops. Namely Robert Gillies, first and foremost, who did not one but 3 songwriting sessions. Thank you, Robert. We had a great time. You really pushed us to our limits, and we were really rewarded, I think, inside for having done those exercises. Thank you again. And I want to thank Alan James again for his expertise in stage presence, tuning up a couple of our folks, and to Mr. Chuck Thrapp for hosting our song circle up in the lodge, and to Russ Sultan. Russ, what a trooper you are. Russ worked into the night to prepare recordings, tracks, and mixing for a couple of our participants who wanted to take advantage of his portable recording studio that he was so generous to bring along and operate for us. So all in all, it was just a marvelous time. Looking forward to next year. I think next year we may talk some more about videos in depth. I don't know. If you have some ideas that you'd like to see at Music Industry Weekend, if you're planning to come to our 12th annual next year, shoot me an email at darrell@darrellsongs.com, and we'll put it on the list of suggestions. So here we are back in Casa Grande, Arizona. Everything is moving along. A little discombobulated with this software situation I've gotten myself into, but I'll get that fixed. Got a few things that I need to record, one of which was my entry into our songwriting challenge. You remember I said the title to write to was Fire and Flame. We actually had 4 entries performed during the weekend, which I thought was a little low in number, but what we got was really neat, and it was different and really reflected the style of the people that were putting in their suggestions, putting in their entries, their songs. Of course, I wrote a folk song. What else? Okay. Gene Quinn, who could not make it to our weekend, submitted a wonderful song, Fire and Flame, in a show tune kind of style. That's her style, that big band kind of style, and so it was fun to hear her playing piano and singing, and it was great. Jeff and Maya Bonoff, who are just exquisite performers and songwriters, did one in their style that was wonderful. And then old Russ Sultan just fooled me. Russ, you really astounded me. He came up with something that was totally different than anything I'd heard him do. His was electronic dance music and house beat, and it was really thumping and pumping. And so I was impressed. Quite a variety of songs came out of that single inspiration. I think we're going to try that again next year because it was so much fun this time. So one personal note, November 23rd, if you're in Tucson, Arizona, me and the guys will be playing at the, what do they call it, the Holiday Artisan Market at the Tucson Museum of Art. It's a little fundraiser they do on a regular basis. The Tucson Kitchen Musicians Association, of which I am a member, is helping them out, and we'll be down there performing. My slot is 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, 23 November. If you're there, stop by, say howdy, and hear a few of the songs. We're going to do the cuts off of our off of our recent EP that we released, and then I'm going to we're going to go through a couple of the new songs that are going to be on our next recording album, to be called Complicated Man. So until then, I'm hoping you'll all have a great day, and I'm hoping that I'll get through with some of this software chores. Until next time, I'm Darrell Elmer Rodgers. Have a great day. One more thing I want to say. Thank you, Jim Beardsley, my old friend and schoolmate, for the beautiful birthday present that you gave me on the way home. Handmade. I love it. Oh, thanks, Jim. Man, thank you.